Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, everybody? I'm fine. Another week starting, and then another week of struggle, let's say. Let's see what we can do this week. This week just started. I'm still checking my charts. So, yeah, I know it's like the market will open within 1 minute, and I'm still making my chart. Let me see. Anyways, I'm not live. This is recording. So, today I'm gonna try to trade with Apex, but I'll try to trade from NQ, but it'll be like a little bit volatile trading. So I'm like thinking to like this is the 1 hour gap I selected from here. I'm thinking about higher price, but not immediately. Maybe a little bit down, and once he has taken the low, maybe I'm not sure. Sorry, let me just check. One of my chart is just gone. What happened to that? A market opening within just few minutes. Where is this? Okay, yes, please, yes, thank you. Now we are back. Yeah, market just opened. So initial run is going up. Let's see how they should go down first, maybe if they want to go up. So today's low taken NQ taken the low. I'm just waiting to see that if ES can take the low or not. So still looking, maybe there could be some, let me log into my other chart as well. Where is my top step? Okay. Very significantly I have to think like how I'm going to trade today. Okay, this trading will be limited during the CPI release. Okay, I have to see like there are some risk things, top step given. I don't know what the hell is that. Anyway, so they traded, taken out this low, and then they're now going higher. Let me just check it, because if they want to go high, they can just go high from here as well. So today's high, and then this is previous week high, could be our target, because Monday normally they create range. So they in the morning they morning means Asian session, they created this high and the low. So now in London session they've taken out the high. This is London high, basically today's highs. So these are equal highs. Okay, so now they didn't create any gap. This one is too much highlighted. Let me put a little bit down, maybe because of this I cannot see properly the chart. You watch this one. Let me just change this. Let's see if I can change it. No rush, because Monday is a very critical way they will trade, and they will just try to toast us. Let's say just put tiny bit to, okay, so if they even go down, so this gap they're holding up to now, I'm just observing. Okay, so if they want to go down, where they can go, there are lots of equal lows, but okay, ES became crazy. Yeah, higher price is the better option, I think, but still now this is just gyrating, so there is no trade. Same place, let them create something. Yeah, I would tiny bit look for, no, not this one, sorry. Yeah, they might go tiny bit down for a while. That's what I'm thinking, for a while, and then maybe this equal lows, if they take it, it could be. Otherwise they'll just go from here as well, but I'm not predicting. I'm just gonna wait for today. Better to wait until this is the today's opening price. So new week opening price, today's price. So let's see how they do it here. So they went high, didn't do nothing. It's just the same place. So they came low of today's price, opening price, and then they came back again, and then again they bouncing around. So yeah, this chart is like funny. So now one more time they taken this low. So are they going downside or what? If they go down, what they can do? They're taken out this low. Okay, it's all right. Let them go down. So where they can go, they have to run properly. So ES today's lower. Let me put like a little alert. Today's low is here. So if we hear sound, means they're taking the today's low. So 40. I took a short with the what is it called? My top step, and then just came out now. This candle gone down because the anticipation. So they came here, stopped here. So let's see how they react from this area as well, because there is like a little inversion gap here, 15 minutes. That's why I came out. Look here. So then from here we can expect a little bounce. Okay, anything happening in the world? Yeah. So they were I was thinking for them to like give something like a little bit downside. This is the move they given. Tiny bit lower would be better. Look how much they came, 27. So let's see if they create a gap here. Today I'm gonna be I took a trade. Let me show you just a quick one, like to take something. Show chart execution, shave it, and then let me show you the trade. I took it quickly, like it's just with little one. Look, from here I sold it and then I came out there. So it's couldn't take the properly, but sold it, came out. That's it, done. Now we'll see how they react from here. Will they invert or not? That's the question. It's so annoying. Come on, my chart gone. What did I do? Where is my thingy, man? Where is my chart? My top step chart just gone. I need to place it back again. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so now this one is the fast presented gap. So I mean 930 the testing again. A question is that this high, can it be like a possible? This high is very good, like I should have sold it again and then put a something there. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. So this high got like a 930 test again. So sometimes when they come, as I'm a scalper, I could have just sold it from there. Why? Because this one just this one just given a bounce from this area because there was a little. So ES still didn't take out the today's low. Still sell is possible, but the continuation sell could be better from this low. But they are just gyrating. So I mean, there could be like a little bit. They should go a little bit down because otherwise 15 minutes candle would be how it would be. There'll be weak. You think? I think there is a sell still going on. I might take a sell quickly if I can do it. 63. Okay. Because the problem will be if somebody take it from here is the problem. Like it's gonna be very bad. But they're not gonna do it now. They will go up for a while. Maybe. Okay, coming down. Come quickly, fast. A rejection block. Don't reject it, man. It's not good. I don't like it. So they're now gonna fart around for a while, and then they will. I think let's see if they can create this gap now. So we 38 now. I think I have to take my chart exhibition. Yeah. So now, yeah, they will a little bit fart around here. But the good thing was to sell it from this area. They closed down, created a fast presented gap. They came to trade the fast presented gap. They did a little bit of mohawk because there was no weak candle, so they had to make a weak. So this one, now if they come here, can take a shot, but this is not a good one. The good one would be from down there. If they close, then after that the trade could have take us to some downside there. But lots of people can take from this one as well, but then I have to think that it can stop me out. So yeah, sometimes what they do, what they do. So short, let's say short from here, but I don't like to take. If it came here, then maybe. But even though you take it from there, what would be your stop loss? You have to cover this high. So, and then where you can target these lows. So, or until ES taking the today's low. That's what I can think. Because today they already taken out previous days. No, they didn't take out previous day high. Sorry, they just went up. Previous day's high was not been taken. Okay, like even ES didn't take it. So the problem is that let's see if they can close. Because I'm trading with NQ now with the let's say this one. Without confirmation, I can trade because in the beginning of the market I can do that. Okay, let me see. To me, the next candle will take this some kind of a low, and then they might do it. I hope that ES take it as well, but higher price is looking for higher price is better. Not now, later on. Now at least I want to create them to create this Judas swing. So today's low NQ taken, and then NQ is like trying to go deep down because ES didn't take out today's low yet. Let's see how they trade. So this one didn't close still now, see. So that means this one still, like remember I said it, like you can take it. It's a risky one to take, like a once they close there will be run. Because these two, there's a tiny gap there, the 15 minutes gap. They are just holding this trade. Yeah, this one. So now the closing is 41. Question is the next candle, how they trade. There is no significant news today, except if they want to talk like Trump's come and do it to it. I don't know about these things. So look, they've taken this low and then now they're coming back again. So that's what I'm saying, like it's not that good, innit? So they didn't close under there. So that means it can be a liquidity taken. But when they come here, next time if they close under, so that means they traded back again this little gap. There is a gap here. Okay, it might stop us out now. Or maybe not, because this can save us new day opening gap. So this can be the actual trade can be from here. I might take a little short. Yeah, let's see. This is if I want to enter, I should have entered it from, let's say this trade. Let's keep it because this one was this one came back. If they close now under this one will be a valid entry. It's just the next 15 minutes candle, how far it will go. That's the question. Like they can come back to retest, but they should have gone a little bit down. They already taken out this low, so it's like if I take a trade from here, it's gonna be like a risky. This is just a tape reading. It's not a trade. Okay, I'm not in the trade. So because only it can do. they should have like gone quickly down and then close if they have to go down, because this one they already traded this high. They should have closed down here, otherwise they can go back as well. They're 50-50, no? I can take a risk, but the risk is like only to hope that the next candle will not, the 15 minutes can 1 minute left. So the question is that how far this one can go. Yeah, it's like not good. Still now they testing our patience. So they came back to trade the fast presented gap again. Still didn't stop us out. They will stop us out now because they need to go higher maybe. If they had to go down, they shouldn't have come that far. They should have, that one was enough. Did they stop us out? It wasn't. Yeah, so they shouldn't have come that far. I mean, ultimately they will little bit maybe will go down. Yeah. Next candle, I was hoping that they. So they didn't create any gap. So now this candle. So question is that will they go on the top of that? That's the question. Looks like they're going up. Only for 9:30 retesting again means like what can I see? Oh, this one is gone, so there is no point. This one became a liquidity taken, so it was good that we didn't take this trade. So they came back, they tested again this fast presented gap. I don't know now what they're gonna do, because this like doesn't look that good, because NQ already taken out today's low, so they don't need to do anything. Can they be bullish from here? Absolutely, why not? But how they left the downside, I still hope that there are some bearishness there, at least for a while. If they don't do that, yeah, there's no power. So now the question is this one, how they treat it, because how they went there to trade that area didn't like it. Look, it's not good, not good at all, because they should not leave like this kind of high like that without taking the other one, like. So they closed down. Good thing that they closed down under the fast presented gap. Now the question is that will they continue or not continue? What they're doing, it looks like they should go down, but I don't know. I don't know. They're just creating issues. NQ saying they want to take out maybe 930's high, but ES is saying they created an ugly area. So now the question is who's gonna win? The way they're going looks like they're gonna go up for a while to take out some kind of a liquidity, looks like, because otherwise it's like very ugly how they're trading actually. They're trying to go down and then still keeping the bullishness there. That's, I mean, do you understand? Like, so this is not a good area. So that's it done. So they're taken out. This high means tested, means they could go higher than that. Any kind of like people trying to short, but then didn't give us the opportunity. Yeah. So this one is doesn't look like they look like they became bullish now. So now they're taken out this high what they created. By trading here. Okay. This high taken and they closed down on the top of 930 and they created a bullishness. So it's like from here, can they be bullish? Why not? they can. ES is so ugly. Perfect ugly. NQ, we have to check like if they create a gap here. If they create a gap, then the inverted selling would be an option, but now they created, okay, perfect, 830 testing. Yeah. So like we have to see what they create. So now they're testing 830 back again. So question is, can they go through? I don't think they will go through, maybe not. Maybe not. Because I don't know. This rejection block, they came here to trade and then they closing 830. Let's see how they react from there. All bullish candle. Okay, perfect. 830 test, 830. Yeah, both of them they tested 830. This gap and then this gap, they all inverted. But if they now if they have to go down, they'll close down under here. Then that will be the best things to do. So from here, yeah. Still now bullishness is there. Look like we're gonna go on the top of what is it called? 830. Looks like it, man. Anything can happen. 50 now. So this one trading now on inside this gap. You know, both side is doing. Selling is like a option is, I don't know, like I feel like to sell it, but then it can be vital as well. But the selling, if they go down, they will go down fast. But the question is that this gap they already created, they holding it. I don't know what to do. Like now, I'm not sure actually. Both side is trading. There is no follow through. If they sell, they should have gone down quickly, but they're not doing it. They're holding this gap. So that means not good day. What they want to do. Still now they're holding the market. They should have closed down. If they have to sell, they should have like closed down under there. At least this low, man. Close down aggressively. Aggressive. Yes, thank you. Let's say go down. Don't look back anymore. Go down harshly. Little bit more. At least this area, reach. So now, if they have to go down, they have to go down fast. Yeah, go down a little bit more, please. No, they're not doing it, man. I might get a stop out. I took it with my top step, but the thing is that they have to go down. Yeah, this one they taken out. I should have taken out one out here. You know, this is the things I cannot. Because I was trying to show you, I couldn't close it. Now I can get a stop out. This one was I showed it already. Seriously, man, don't stop me out. Keep my trade. I just don't want to lose it. I wanted to come out with one and then one was fine, because then I could have at least like taken some of them out, because now they can easily. I took one out to just took out some, but that was a bad one. Okay, so I trying to show you, it might work even. Not good. Oh, I shouldn't have come out. Now they did it. Anyways, I kept one. way. I kept one for let's see how far they can go. Okay, because if they are bearish, they will go down at least this low for sure, this low, and they can even further run if they want to go down. If ES wants to take, I don't know, if ES doesn't have no intention of doing anything, they made another double bottom, and so now they're trading on the top of this area. Yeah, they don't have no follow through. ES became proper bullish. I don't understand ES. Nowadays, it's so bad. I'm gonna keep that trade. Let's see. If I get a stop out, I'll get a stop out. There is a little gap here. I want to see that they're holding, okay? Because my stop is on 930. So if they go and test 930 back again, I'm not interested anymore. Because this one should have given me something underneath if they have to go down. Because ES already created bullishness. So maybe I'll get a stop out. I might get stop out. But if they create like a, okay, now what? Are you gonna go up now again? Only thing possible is inverting this area, and they can do that because ES look like they want to. So now they traded this. They should not go up anymore. If they go up means we are toasted. So 930 test I don't want to see because there is a gap here. Can you see a little gap? I want to see them closing. 55, close, please, close, go down, go down, go down, go down. It will be nicer, please. Look at this. As soon as they'll come out, then you will see the run will happen. No power, nothing, like they just gyrating here. So they need to cross down in these two lines because these are the one of the 15 minutes gap. So they can easily hold here, and then so now they created this this one is a continuous order block. So this high is protected, should be this high if they want to go down. But trust me, it's like, and then from here as well they can easily go up because they don't have no power. So they are just this side, that side. I cannot see anything, man. Trading is so hard nowadays. Like looks like so hard. Like previously this trade would be like already would have materialized. How we analyzed it. It came back. Like how long it's gonna wait? We don't know. Because these things is so annoying nowadays. Very difficult to trade. So ES supposed to go down, but if they go down after stopping us out, that would be the shocking part. How they're doing it? Just waiting for 10 o'clock. Then they're stopping me out. Yeah. So they came back means, do you understand the situation right now? It's like just trading inside this area. So it's better to take out as soon as you see the money. I was right with my like little bit of direction, tiny bit, but this one, to me, it should have gone down already, but it's not going down. I don't know why. So look, oh, it's still holding, still holding. See, from here they can even easily go down up. I know I just took out my trade. I cannot just whatever I got it, I just take it as a win because this one doesn't look good. Look, see, I came out on the right time. Otherwise, my stop loss was just there. It might work, but it's a consolidation. So if I could be on the high, I would keep it, but I'm not in the high. But this gap is holding still now. Okay, so I'm just watching it. How ES did it is like stupid price action. If you see ES and NQ, look at this. Sorry, this one is now ES and NQ. Let me show you the 1 minute. Look at this. What is it? And look at this. I'm like, do you understand? This kind of market is going on right now. Even it moved better in the pre-market, I would say. Look at this. This is the movement. So do you understand? I came out in the right time, I think. Otherwise, at least something I got it. But I was supposed to come out just here. Why? Because look at this. Because I was trying to show you, like, but this did what kind of price is it? Anyways, leave it. We are short-term trader, but the idea is I would love them to go down for a while just to take out 2 days low for ES. But look, now they again created gap. So they're creating bearish gap, bullish gap. So that means it's a consolidation. So let them leave this area, then maybe there is a trade. Other than that, I don't see anything. Okay, all right. So the problem of the new trader is like majority of the time we waste too much of our time on Monday, Tuesday, Monday especially, because after the weekend, how to trade, how to go there, how to get involved. Oh, let me take a trade. So I mean, look, Apex, I didn't take a trade yet. I took some trade from top step. I showed you already because, okay, 10 a.m. Thank you. So now let's check the, what is it called? What is the 4 hours did? 4 hour close down. Good job. So I can think that, like, now I would love them to go a little bit up if they can. Otherwise, they can just fall from here as well. That's what I would love to see. I don't want to see this one to just go up right now without taking this low. So what about this? This one. So ES kind of 4 hours inverted. So now they came to immediately rebalance it. Okay, so this is the time we want to see down. Okay, if they want to take, ES wants to take down. So let me just mark a line here. So I want to see now this low taken at least. So let's see if they give sign. I'm not gonna trade because they got look bearish, bullish, all kind of gap. They need to give me proper closer under here. I'm watching. ES already did a immediate rebalance of the 4 hours. So now they should just fall if they want to fall. Okay, so yes, I want them to create something to fall now. So I'm on 15 minutes right now. So 15 minutes, this gap is still holding. So one gone up, one gone down, one gone down, one gone up. So now this low or otherwise this high. Which one will go fast? That's the question now. So look at this. So 9:30. So 9:30 price. So now they have to, if they want to go high, they have to go take out today's opening price, means like the new week opening price. I'm just watching. I'm not doing nothing now. Until they're giving me confirmation, I'm not trading at all. If they go high, how far I want them to go high? Maybe this gap, this low, and then from there, can they fall? Yeah, still they can fall. Why not? So this is 4 hours low. So let's see how they, so now they're taken out, they didn't take out this high, so they just gone to again to test 8:30. So 8:30 open there, they tested 1, 2, 3 times. So they already created gap and then they want to go up for a while. So if they want to go up, we don't mind. So this 8:30 high was taken by this one. So this one didn't need to take out this high anymore. If they want to go down, they can go down from here. I would say I can take a shot, but I don't want to do it like this. I want to do it in a little bit of continuation confirmation at least down there. If they do it, then I can take a short, but it would be good if they go high. I'm not doing anything right now. So this is 1 hour gap is still holding. Okay, so this one we need to see as well. Look, this 1 hour gap. So there is a 1 hour gap here. This one is still now nothing happening, but they created a top 1 hour gap. See, so that's why I'm saying they can go down as well. So both side open. So I'll be preferring to sell. That would be a better option, I would say, to me at this minute, let's say. But what they're doing, they're consolidating. So I mean, it's like 50-50. ES need to show like sign, because ES got objective, but NQ already taken out the objective. So that's why I'm saying ES need to tell us that I want to go down, but ES doesn't want to say go down. You know, it's just like, I don't know what kind of things it created. Anyways, if they go up now, I'm not doing anything, okay? Because I've got lots of barriers there for them to go a little bit of down. Any other things we can see? Let me see. So this is the things. Another things we can check, like if this is Friday's price. Who is this? Okay, don't disturb us. So Friday's price 50% is around this area. Okay, so 6-9 this area. So they did not come, and then what they can do here, from I'm just checking from the daily from daily perspective. So today they made the low here. Can it be the low? Yes, if they want to create a gap. Then tomorrow they might come down, and then maybe they can go up with the they created bullish structure. Everything is bullish. Lots of equal highs there to be taken. This high, look, this high, this high, all these highs, all these failures swing need to be taken if they want to go high. Look, all failure swing, all-time high. Everything is there. So the question is that, is this the last area they did it? It could be, because look, what they can do, they can either come and rebalance, or they create a gap. So that's what they did already. They created a daily gap. So now they've gone up, back again. Yeah. Maybe I missed the round. Maybe. Good thing that this one, as soon as I've taken the trade, I came out around this area, this low was my target. So if I came out with all my position here, I was done for the day, because I shorted from, when they created a order block here, this area. I mean, is it a good trade? No. Is to take this low was it was possible. Now this one going higher like this, they can easily do that. But I didn't like it how they traded. So they can go high, I don't care, because they they need to prove me that, because I've got lots of high to be taken, like today's high, previous week high. So if they go high, I'll find a trade later on, but maybe not now. At this minute, I'll not get it, but it's like I have to wait. Continuous trade, I'll not find it. So yeah, let me see. So they're trying to go higher. Okay, so if I see 4 hours, I'm just checking. So yeah, from this area as well, it can easily 4-hour candle can easily go higher, and then close maybe on the top of this one as well. So now they close. So NQ trying to either create a gap or a rebalance. From there, if they gone down where they could have gone, there is nothing left here except this area. They could have come and tested it from here. Yeah, from here I don't, I mean, do I like it from here? No. I would prefer if they did like a little bit of going down, came back to take out one of this low, and then they make this one bullish and then they go higher. It would be proper bullish. But who am I to say it? They will do what they like to do. So they're creating a gap from here. They went here. Remember, we are talking about this area. Yeah, but still, they created bullish structure here actually. Here they never was bearish, but the only thing is that I didn't like it that the ES didn't take out nothing. So they did a Judas swing, which one? I mean, so ES didn't take out the today's low, NQ did, and then from there they just going up to take out today's high, maybe even previous week high. So yeah, in the beginning I said it like I want to see them a little bit down and then go up, but could I trust here? I couldn't actually. So this gap they inverting already, okay, with 1 hour. So yeah, let it be. So this high they're taking, so yeah, it became proper. I missed this run, but I couldn't buy these things. I could, but like let's say I have to completely change my idea. So I was like, initially I was thinking about selling. So then you keep tries to sell, keep try to sell, keep try to sell. I got money out from with the sale as well. But the thing is that the real run, if you don't understand that, that's I knew that I was talking about that it will go up. What was my target? Today's high, I said it in the beginning of the recording, and then a previous week high, these kind of things. But this run I didn't understand because of the ES confused me. It's alright, we don't need to take out every single highs and lows. I cannot like predict every single move from the market, okay? So this is impossible. So now at least we know that they're doing something. So then we'll try to find out trade later on. Maybe not silver bullet trade, maybe this one I missed it. So where was it? This is the 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock they opened here. This is the 59 candle. So they closed down on the top of 930, then they came down to trade. 59 candle already taken out this one. So this gap. This one came down. So no liquidity taken, nothing. So they just stayed away, gone high. So I mean, even silver bullet trade, I don't know how to do that. Only things I could have said that, okay, these are the low. I can say that it closed on the top of that. So from there I'm bullish. That is the only thing I could say. Another things I could say that they came to 830 opening price. They came to test 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and then they gone through. I could have done with that one as well, but at the time I was bearish, so I couldn't see the bullish side of it. So yeah, these kind of things I need to improve. As a short-term trader, we have to be open to trade like both sides, because then otherwise the intraday move is finished. Long term, we all know that it's bullish, but did I expect them to like just go from here? I didn't. I don't know why they went from there. I don't even know. So this is 1 hour, let's say. If I go to 15 minutes, so they came here. Only thing I can say that this one. I told you like there was the inverse gap there, 15 minutes inverse gap. Look, this one. So what they created here, this is the only things I can say that, oh, they had like a little bit of 15 minutes. So this is the gap, but is there a good way they did it? No. Another thing is what I can see here. What else they did? They came here to trade. Nah, I don't see anything to justify this run. I couldn't have buy these things, truly speaking. If they taken out some sort of like a, even let's say with ES, what they taken out? Nothing. Sorry for that. Yeah, ES as well. If you see ES 15 minutes chart, they only traded the gap. There was a gap actually. That's the only things they did. Anyways, now waiting time. I'm gonna wait to see that if this gap get invert, 1 hour inversion, and then after that how they trade. If they come back, then this kind of area back again, like those kind of things I'm gonna observe. Now at this minute I don't have nothing else to do. But I couldn't make a bullish case except this 15 minutes, this one. I could say that okay, they taken out liquidity here, they gone high, they closed down on the top of this one, they inverted this gap. I mean, I can make a bullish case from here, because if I was bullish, I was like initially I was bullish, but the thing is that like the area they bounce from, I don't agree with that. That's what I'm saying. This market is like, let's say this is 15 minutes. So this low was taken by this one. Okay, fine. So they've gone high. Then created failure, swing, failure, swing, failure, swing. They got a gap here. What is it? It's 1 hour. This is a swing low. This one is a swing low as well, kind of. So this one they left it. Okay. So then they came here to trade what? This. Do you understand? It's not like clear price action. So if I go to 15 minutes as well, 15 minutes there is a, what is this, NQ. So there is a gap here. So this gap they holding. So then yeah. So this gap they hold. Okay. It's fine. So now they're retracing back. So every time they're closing there, I mean, look, they're closing with a little bit high than the. So if you buy from here as well, it's not that nice trade. There is no point of trading now. I think I would say sitting down is the best option right now. But later on you'll see. So 15 minutes now inverted this gap we are talking about. So now the question is that will they give us a downside of it? Let's see if they create this gap. So they're trading here. So if they have to go up, where they can go up? This is the high, this is the highs, and then all these highs. This is the ultimate high. Let's see how they trade. Nothing to do here. So this one could be a protected low as well. This gap never been traded. 830. Then they created these two gaps. Yeah, this could be an entry. If I was, let's say, bullish. So 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour, this gap would be traded. 50% of the 1 hour, yeah, they traded it. So now the question is that how they treat this gap. So there are 1, 2 gaps. Yeah, they close down. This is the 1 hour order block. Kind of. I don't like this kind of. I like only when they take out liquidity and then they close down. Look here, it was good. When they closed down, then they came back to retest it, and then they given up to take these lows. This was good. Then they further taken low to until the next order block. So from there this reversal was happening. Bang, closed it, came down, came down. Actually this one, but this one didn't take out any liquidity as well. So I mean this high is not that confirmed. So that's something. So this one can come back to another order block, which is this one, what they did, and they came down to take out this low. I mean, it's like if this one now taken out that high, then I could have trusted some kind of a move. Now what they're doing, so from 1 hour, this hour has to go, but the 15 minutes I can think that this kind of area I can take a chance if they create something. Let me see. Yes, just taken out. Like there was a no week candle high. They taken out this high, and now they're trying to create a gap. Yeah, better to wait for 8. I think 10:30 maybe. So then after that, I'm not gonna trade anymore today. Not today, at least tomorrow maybe. Yeah, this will be like a losing. Look at this, how the market is moving. It's just slowly. When it's going, it's just going like 2-3 candle bang bang. Look, 2 candle gone down. Now they're coming to a area to test it. I mean, very. I mean, not nice trading. ES going up, NQ coming down. I mean, like, do you understand? Like, very volatile. No direction. So now if they close down on the top of that, we can trade. But the thing is that, look, this one as well came down to test this order block. So then they came down. This one will be propulsion block. Can they close on the top of that? That's the question. Let's see. So this will be a order block if they can close it. Okay. So they didn't close yet. So but the thing is that these 2 candles they closed down on the top of that. Lots of people take, if they even do it, so they will think this is the order block. So let's say if we count this one as order block now, okay, or very fast one as well. Like, so did they respect it? No. So what is it? That's why it's better to wait for the series of candle. But this one is not trustworthy. This one didn't trade a point. This one traded a point of interest here. But the question is that where they reach over there in the higher time frame. So they reach to a higher time frame area. So that's why this kind of aggressive down move happening. But this is not a bad idea as well to go down for a while as well. Then we can find a continuation if they want to go high. This is the retracement they're doing until 45 or on the top of today's price. That is the only things we can think of. So that's why the best is to trade the next candle maybe. So if they can create a gap here, then the next candle come down. If they get support, and then from 1 minute order block we could have traded. So now let it run. So they already traded this gap. Okay, so on the top of today's price, means new week opening gap price. If from there as well, if they close down on the top of this one, this will be our new continuation, and then maybe we can take a trade. Sometimes I take a trade from here because it's like, if it do it, I know lots of people say, oh, this is not a good strategy. Let's say if you take the trade from here, where is could be your stop loss here, only 11 points. Look, already if you see it, but the risk to reward is come big. I don't know what to say it, but if they, let's say if they did it, that's what I'm trying to say. So risk to reward come good big, but the problem happened that you get stop out more often because this one is not, this one already closed down underneath this one. So I mean this candle might not go up anymore. So that's what I'm saying. So you can lose it. This is not a trade anyways. I don't want to show that this is a trade. So they're doing this retracement. Let's see how far they can go. So what they can do, they can come and create a gap here, or otherwise they will come and close down here, or they can just completely close down other side. But I would be more of a buying side right now if they can do anything. But they need to give us this is a potential order block, like Lumi traders, potential order block. So I mean, this one doesn't have no value right now. This could be my entry. I couldn't take a risk maybe from this kind of area. But the problem is that this kind of area is a good area to enter, but I don't want to enter like that. Look, they already traded this no wick candle, very, very aggressive. I like to trade like, but this is say NQ, you know, if I trade with NQ, I mean, it's like they already did a immediate rebalance of the 15 minutes. That means there will be no gap of 15 minutes. So they only have to take this trade from inversion that they inverted after taking some kind of a liquidity trading from it. This one is not a bad trade as well, but the problem is that there is no confirmation and the time is on our side. So now they've taken out further one. So now question is that what kind of things they're going to create from here. This one, but this is a buying opportunity, I would say. Protected low is here. They can go down as well, but I don't know. I'm saying 50-50. Let's see if they can invert. But this can be entry. Let me try with let's say if it was entry, I took it. Where would be my stop loss? Definitely under there. Look, already 1 to 2. To get me, like this kind of thing is so good. Sometimes it's like, you know, if you are a short-term trader, because if they can close on the top of that next candle coming down, yeah, this is a buy as well. Stop loss there, second entry. But this kind of things lots of time get scared, because it's like only I'm thinking that this 15 minutes gap got inverted. So then this is a retracement, I could think. So now the question is what they can do. Can they go up and close down on top of this series of order block? Then it would be interesting, because they got so this little one, the first candle is an order block. So this should be the protected. Okay, so then I would say you should not lose anything from here, because you should not if they should not go down anymore. If they go down, you stop out, then look for another continuation. Nothing else to lose here. So these one already look 40-50 points. Scared to take the trade. Am I not? Because we want further confirmation. We wait for too much confirmation. So today, I mean, should have taken that trade. This little trade, you know, the stop loss would be only 11 points with this low, because this was a order block. So this one was the area they came back to retest, because this gap was untraded. So the first time they tested, second time they tested, taken out, closed down there. They now, let's see how they behave. There is a little gap there, that's why struggling. Let's see if they can close down on the top of that. So yeah, they closed down. Now the next candle is the question. So they already closed down on the top of today's opening price. So new week opening gaps on the top. So now the question is what they're gonna do. They're gonna continue or they're gonna fall down. This is a critical time. This is the area they can make it or break it. silver bullet critical time. Are they gonna be a continuation or they're gonna crash us? So we got 1 minute left. ES is already trying to, ES already inverted some of the 15 minutes gaps, and they're trying to create a 15 minutes gap. So then they got today's high to take, lots of things to take. Yeah, this is actually a good trade. So the question is that this 1 minute candle, how they're gonna behave. So they already inverted this gap. So now this gap is holding. This shouldn't have stopped here, because this inversion gap, if they hold, we don't know. But the question is they have to close down on the top of that. If they close down on the top of that, the trade, look at the stock, already 54 points they've gone high. I don't know how people trade, like, when they'll close from there, they'll put their stop loss down there. I cannot do that because this is done already, trading done. It's a risky trade, I know, but 11 points to take out 50 points. Will I not do that? I should do that. I used to do that, but because of my bad, in the middle, bad trading is the main problem. Nowadays I'm waiting. I said I'm improving a lot. But this one I can now get a stop out. The thing is that that's enough, isn't it? I already got a very good, yeah, now it's 10:30. 10:30 price can do anything. Okay, so the question is now I have to see how these 15 minutes they want to create. So now ES created a 15 minutes. They don't need to come back to there. They have lots of highs there to take out. Okay, so after that maybe they can do it. So if they want to go, they can go. Who's gonna stop them? But if ES wants to come down to trade that 15 minutes gap, who am I to stop them? Because today's Monday. No news, nothing. Just they might even stay there and. So yeah, this one is still holding. They created a gap here, so the gap, they came the top of the gap. The gap is with the new week opening gap high. So question is, can they create a continuation here? Yes, they did it. So now this one, this low, they should not purge it anymore. If they want to go high, then they can, but they should not. Can they create a continuation order block? They need to go through this gap first, this inverse gap. But they need to be fast and furious. If they do like this, not good. So much FOMO to take a trade. But I already made money with the top step. I don't know if I should do it anymore, man. But they have to close on the top of that. Otherwise, not that a good. They need to. So because they now tested midnight price again. Only question is that can they go through it, or this is the place they're gonna stop for ES. Sorry, NQ. They don't have that like a big follow through. They're just doing like here, there, like this is the things I don't like about this price. There is no follow through. Like they're not like doing like a big move. I don't like it. I used to like a big move. The trading is, I mean, for a good trader is very they can trade it because they know how to take losses. Trader like me who get triggered by only one loss is like very difficult for me, because it doesn't have a big move. Big move, what it does, it give me like a quick short. Like, look at the trade. This is the good trader would have traded like that. But am I a good trader? Did I take that trade? No. But I'm showing you, I took a little like a short-term trade from here to buy, take it to 0 I did it with my top step, but that one is just like a for fun. But those kind of trades is stupid trading. But this one, to take it, I used to take it before. That time I passed quite a lot of account because I used to take risk, like 11 points risk to get what? Already 60 points, even more than that. So from here they can create problem now. And they didn't even created a order block yet. This series of candle, they didn't close it. They didn't close it with a force. So these are mini move, Still now, they created that order block, series of order block we are looking for. So this kind of candle, they should have closed it like quickly. They didn't do it, see? So that's why this retracement happening. So this is now they tested again the new week opening gap price. Let's see if they can create continuation back again. This is the now new continuation. Okay, so that's how I have to think. But that trade is done. How many points was there when they were there? I don't even know. Let me see. It was 65 points. Still not happy. How much we risked it? Let's target today's high. The risk was from this area to this area, 18 points. 18 points to reach risk is already 3 times the trade already happened again. So yeah, so this gap they came back to trade again. This is the last time they can do it, so they can close it now on the top of that. What am I meaning by that? So this is previous day high. That's why previous day high. Is it previous day high? Yeah, actually this is a previous day high, so that's why they're waiting. So now the question is, will they close down there? And then this would be a protected low because they traded the gap again. So let's see if they can close down. What is the news? Sorry, there was a news. I don't even know. Yeah, they're closing down now order block. Let's see how they behave. This two will be series of order block. Do they deserve a trade from me? I might take a trade and next candle I might get smoked if they close it. Yeah, I'll take a shot. If I get a stop out, I get a stop out, but they have to close. Yeah, they close. Give me a little retracement back, buddy. It will be like a, what is it called? If I take a trade from here with this one, I don't know how to do that. Maybe a little one from what is it called, top step, just to see if they can break this high. If they break this high, this will be like now the question is that how they gonna behave. They closed down on the top of this one. This one became an order block, so this stop loss definitely has to be under this one. Under this one, this will be like a breakout trader. But the problem is that if they can close down on the top of that, this high can be achieved if they are bullish. This high, there's a little swing high there. Now they created a gap, so it is now became better. Now if they take down this one, you are unlucky, but they should not go down anymore. I mean, they can come inside, but this low they're taking down is like too much. The better trade would be to, when they tapped here now maybe, but they have to close down now quickly, go up. I know you'll say like, oh, did you take the trade? I tested it, look, see, with little one, just to see if it's working or not, because I have to take trades, otherwise I'll be like, I'm not gonna be good. I want to see that if it works. So the good thing that they created a gap here, that's why I'm happy. But the original, this one is the I showed you, because this is struggling, because they have either they have to be fast, otherwise this one is like complicated price action. You see, yeah, they can even come and stop me. But if they stop me, I took a logical trade. Look, they should not come that deep. So this is a problematic price action, I'm saying. They shouldn't have come that deep. These two should be a order block, but then they didn't respect us. Can they go down here? Yeah, they're now gonna stop me out. See, not good. Got stopped out. So now the question is that, because I actually put it a little bit up, I should have put it just on underneath. Maybe from here it can go up, you'll see. Because you know why? Because to save 1 point, maybe. Let's see if they can take out this low back. So now they created opposite side order block. This one. So see, even this one, this one, you know, I would have already taken profit 1 to 3. So I mean, so I took like a 60 something dollar loss, because this one, that means this order block they didn't respect it. So that means nothing to say. So this trade, there is no point of keeping it, because this one, you know that I took it from, let's say I wanted to take it from there, and then, you know, this problematic price action. So don't want to keep it to show myself, you know. So now selling short, I don't know, is not the way it should go. Only one thing it can happen, the ES can come to that 15 minutes gap. That is the only way I can think that the 15 minutes gap, maybe this one, where is the ES? Look, ES created this 15 minutes gap. Maybe they trade this one and then they'll go higher, I don't know. Or maybe they can just go higher now. But what they did, they just stopped me out, you know? So now question is how they behaving again. It's just 50-50, just gyrating, nothing else they're doing. If you now sell it, they will go up. So I mean, anything can happen. You understand? So if selling, they'll go up. If you buy now, they'll go down. That's the thing's gonna happen now, because they are just what is it called? They are just consolidating. It's just 50-50. They came down to take down this one. Because there is no news, that's why, like, you know, it's just gyrating one side to another side. They're taking short-term highs, and then they're coming down to take out short-term lows. So this is like pure. But the good thing is that they're on the top of what is it called, the today's price. If they go through it, they will be anything can happen from this, you know. Only thing is that it can happen, like, you know, like now they can just, I told you, like, you know, only the, you know, the maybe ES can just retrace back to 15 minutes without taking high is not possible as well. I think they're going high again. If they go high, I'll buy it back again. So that's my planning. But this one, I didn't like it how they did it. Okay, the proper bit traders. Proper means proper bit traders. Yeah, this is just consolidating. No real power, nothing. You could lose today. This kind of day, what happened? The people get over leveraged. You know, me as well. Like, you know, I get then it didn't work, you had a loss, after that what do? You start doing opposite side of trading. Crazy, crazy. It's better, I stop these things and I go out. There is no point of because to like do anything crazy. So yeah, I'll give you update, and we had a nice time as well. We If we took that trade, actually we would have get like 60 70 point, and then we are done. So I mean, not bad. The price is initially selling was nice option, then this buy I didn't understand, so then they came up here to trade on this area, and then they now consolidating. Do I want to get involved in this kind of consolidation? Not really. So tomorrow maybe there will be better opportunity. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and I'll leave you, and you have a nice time, because I need to go out as well. So you have a nice time. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. So enjoy your time. Okay, bye bye.